Hey guys, we're back in Las Vegas. Today we're at Circus Circus, not our usual spot, and I haven't been here in over 20 years. So let's go see what's new. So guys, they only have kiosks up there. They got a couple people working, but only got a kiosk. Make sure you get your room number because they don't tell you what your room number is.
I guess the elevators because they're not bad at all.
So looks like they might have upgraded these elevators in here. We're gonna be on the 19th floor. Smells pretty good in here right now.
So they do have a really nice space for your iron board to hang up some clothes, and they do have that safe right here on this spot.
Okay, let's check out the bathroom.
It does have a small vanity. It looks very basic. It's nothing luxurious like a nice Vegas hotel room. It looks very basic. As I said, overall it looks clean, but I did find some hair that was not mine on the floor. And then we did notice that the ceiling was peeling off because of that humidity. So that was a downside for us. So they do have this really nice desk. I like that marble design that they have, or wannabe marble design. And it does look spacious. It doesn't come with a closet. The room doesn't come with a closet, but it has this really nice furniture, kind of on the vintage side, if you know what I mean. So one of the cons that I did find is that it doesn't come with a fridge, guys. So just be mindful of that.
Okay, let's check out the view.
I really like the view, guys. It's really nice. We can see the sphere, but you know what? I can notice that the glass is very, very dirty, not only on the outside, but on the inside as well. So that was definitely a con for us.
Okay, let's talk about the bed.
So with all the resort fees, we ended up paying $90 per night. So we got double queen beds. They were on the firm side. From us, it was just a little bit too firm. And they have these sheets that they definitely felt like they were worn down, even though they just made the bed and it looked nice and clean. It just felt worn down. So be mindful of that. The pillows are small, and if you just want to bring your own extra things like to cover yourself, I would definitely suggest it.
But guys, I work in the pest control business. I always check for bed bugs. Guess what? Today, no bed bugs.
Let's talk about the lighting, guys. It's really dim, and I guess it was a purpose for it. I don't like really bright rooms, but for me, it was just a little bit too dark. I would have appreciated a little bit more light options.
So they got some $8.99 specials over here. The Big Top Eats, very affordable, $8.99, open 24 hours. So they got Big Top Eats right here. Looks like it's just snacks, pizza, drinks, fruit, salads.
I must admit that the food court here I liked. They have the instant roast bagels. They have Popeyes, they have pickup sticks, and Burger King. So it was very kid friendly, obviously, and my baby enjoyed it.
It's like a pizzeria right here, a pizza spot. Steakhouse here at the Circus Circus. Supposedly be one of the best steakhouses in Las Vegas. Haven't never tried it out, but it's gonna be on our hit list to try out.
Alright guys, I'm walking through the shops at Circus Circus right now, and honestly it is giving me total vintage Vegas vibes. The last time I was here, I was 12 years old. I was very excited, just like my baby, but it does give me some vintage vibe, as I said. You've got souvenir spots, you've got little snack stands, and some quirky boutiques tucked around the midway. It's kind of charming and definitely fun to explore. And I do recommend it for families that just want to have like a kid-friendly day.
So if you're looking for real slot action with actual coins, old school style, you gotta head over to Slots of Fun. So they have a small table area. Don't even have a regular craps table. They got the video craps table. They got a few blackjack tables, low limits, $10, $5 limits on all these tables.
So we did go to the video arcade. It was really fun. They had plenty of options of video games. We really recommend it. So this time we didn't make it to the Adventuredome, but they do have larger rides over there. For smaller kids and bigger kids, like teenagers, it does look like it was really fun, guys. So the swimming pool was closed. We didn't get to have some fun in there, but it definitely looked like it was for summer vibes. It must have been popping on July, guys, all through summer. So that's our full review of Circus Circus Las Vegas, guys. The good, the not so good, and everything in between. Whether you're here for the affordable rooms, the fun carnival vibes, or you're just trying to stretch your budget in Vegas, Circus Circus definitely has a unique charm.